Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Shotgun King. Time to do a rank 6 run with my favorite weapon, though not the strongest I don't think, the Nakeda. Or the Nakeda, if you want to be goofy. Alright, so floor 1, rank 6, we could definitely die here. There's no more free lunches. What I'm trying to do is soften up the pieces before approaching them so that I can kill them with my 2 strength sword. A lot of the time, I think I'm actually safe from the rook. This is a little dicey because the king steps up, but I'm fine. I can go back. It is important to think about your moves, for sure. Alright, here, the bishop's on a light square. We're going to blast that pawn. A lot of times you end up killing the 3 HP things anyway. But here, we get the stab on the rook, and the king, we're just going to kill him the old-fashioned way, I reckon. Oh, 1 off. Alright, it's fine. Okay, it's getting a little scary here. Luckily, all 3 bullets hit that, though. The pawns are about to promote, and I could have gotten checkmated there. This is unfortunate. It's too soon. This thing is whatever, but this is a wasted thing. We're going to take the regeneration and fire range. I don't like the secret air. If you don't kill the correct pawn, then the king respawns as a pawn, and that can absolutely end your run. But at least it doesn't add any pieces to the board. And some of the time, at least, you will just kill the secret air, and then it's nothing. It's a nothing card. I think at higher ranks, that kind of thing is valuable. Alright, we're going to shoot that knight. I can't stab it, but if I step here, I'm going to be safe to stab it next time. That softens up the bishop. I'm hoping the bishop comes next to me. Yep. Oh, no. I didn't do enough damage to it. Oh, dear. Okay, I should have seen that coming. That was an absolutely predictable checkmate. Luckily, we have a knight's soul. I'm going to go in what direction? I'm going to go in this direction. I'm hoping the bishop stands next to me. Oh, right. I still can't kill it. Oh, good Lord Jesus. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to just, let's make sure I'm not getting checkmated here. I'm going to just shoot the king. Oh, I didn't think about that move. Interesting. I need to kill all this stuff. Okay, that's perfect. Softened up the bishop, got my soul back. I'm gonna take a few moves. Okay, actually just 1 move. I'm regenerating an extra ammo, so I'm only gonna take 1 move. And I'm hoping I can kill the king before these promotions become a problem, but they are imminently going to be a problem. Also, did I kill the secret heir? I did. All right, it was like the first thing I did. Right, okay, so that was a little bit close. Again, those promotions are coming pretty fast. First time we hit a king, gets +1 speed and promotes the nearest pawn. That's a little scary. It can turn into a queen. This is nifty. We're just gonna... Ah, God. This is serious. The pawns walking an extra square means they promote sooner. I'm not a fan of either of these cards. Whew, boy. I don't need this extra ammo because I have the extra ammo regeneration. We're going to take the sawed off. It does mean that I fling backwards when I shoot, but that can sometimes actually be helpful. It can get you out of a jam. I'm going to be a little bit aggressive since I have this. What I'm going to do is head over this way. Oh, we found the secret heir. Right, we can just shoot at it and dodge that pawn. I'm actually not going to, well, I'm going to shoot it. I could have tried to step up next to it. The issue is that I didn't actually have the ability to step up next to it without getting checked. Now here, I need to run because the rook's about to checkmate me. The rook actually ended up cutting me off. Very interesting. Okay, that got promoted to a knight, which obviously could have been a lot worse. I can't jump with the soul card. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to just jump out of here because I don't want to get checkmated. Now we still have a soul card. We still have the bishop. I'm going to shoot at the king and use the sawed off to avoid getting checked by the rook. We're going to kill the rook. We're going to run toward these pawns. A skill issue I am having is I can't remember if I've killed the secret heir or not. So we're just going to kill everything. We're just going to clear the board. We're going to take it nice and slow to grind out this rank 6 win. All right, what do we got? We got jumping, and we got the firepower when your gun is full, and you can squeeze an extra shell. I'm going to take the jumping. We are going to focus on things that can prevent death, and jumping over a piece can save you. I'm going to be, again, aggressive with the sawed-off. We're going to go here. You have to be a little bit careful not to expose yourself and die to the queen. But I'm just blasting. Just trying to kill off these pieces. With my 5 firepower, it's actually possible. And what I'm going to do is take 1 step, so I recharge 2 ammo. And we're going to very carefully shoot at that pawn, ducking out of check. That will kill me. So we're going to do this and hopefully kill the knight. Alright, now I just got to be careful. The rook and the queen are pretty good at checkmating you. I'm trying to see if I can shoot. This is a weird way to shoot, though. It's not that likely to hit anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the bishop. Not really using my sword here, but, you know, you gotta take what the game gives you sometimes. I'm going to go here and see if I can kind of shoot this way. Nah, it's just not working. All right, we're just going to do this. Back off very carefully. You don't want to land on that square, but this is fine. Okay, we kill the rook. I'm going to snipe the queen, or try to. Okay, there I am, using the sword. I would have been in checkmate. Actually, I've got this jump. I really need to remember I have the jump. It doesn't actually make sense to use the jump in that case, because I had the sword kill. But, okay, we're going to take a step. Regenerate all the ammo, thanks to our ammo gem. And, you know, it's not the sexiest way to play Shotgun King, but we're just going to grind and very methodically try to clear each floor. Now, this is an interesting one. So I love the +1 firepower. That is such a simple but really strong card. It comes with the rook, so you have an extra rook, but then the king takes 2 damage when you kill a rook. I love this. However, here we can actually get rid of the queen, and then rooks promote to queens instead of killing you. I think I'm going to do this. So either way, I'm adding a rook, but instead of getting a gunpowder and doing damage to the king when I kill a rook, I can get the queen off the board. And as cool as it is to do an extra damage, getting the queen off the board is insane. And my new favorite, I think, is the militia. It's 1 extra pawn, and they can move up or sideways, which makes them slower to promote. Since I'm getting a promotion from this thing, I think that's actually worth having. Okay, so we're going to go for our strategy of right up to the edge of the board and try to kill stuff. We are trying to kill everything. We're trying to kill the entire white army. I'm going to take... The fact that I'm regenerating extra ammo is actually really, really strong. And I got to remember, I've got jumps. I should really be using these jumps. So we're going to jump here. It does not take up your turn. This does an extra damage to the rook. Now, that will kill me. So we're going to... that kills me. That kills me because of discover check. Yeah, there's no clever shotgun move. We're just going to do this. And we're going to back the hell up. Kill that rook. Perfect. Going to go here where the knight can't check me. Kill the knight. We killed the secret heir. You know, now I think I'm in pretty good shape. We don't have to kill all these pawns. I'm going to just go for the king at this point. I could actually jump over it and then sword it, but let's just... Oh, I forgot. You know, I shouldn't do that. I actually should have killed all the pawns. It's a little bit... I forgot about the emergency king card. Make sure I'm not putting myself into check. Can the king jump up to me? Oh, perfect. Beep. Okay, I'm gonna jump over here just in case, and bip. It's a bug. Sometimes it'll stop you from that, but you can still kill him and be fine. I just didn't want to take any chances. Get rid of a rook, add some minor pieces, and knights can promote. But you kill a knight and get an extra turn versus a move range. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I like the move range. I will eventually lose it when I kill all the knights. But pawns being easier to kill is a really big deal because it means I can kill pawns with my sword without having to soften them first. Now you might say, hang on a minute, Papa Boris, you can soften them with your jump, and that will also let you kill them. And that's totally fair. But I like the idea of having the extra movement, really just trying to focus on having backups for when I'm up against the wall. I'm just gonna start shooting at this king. That was risky, because obviously that pawn did turn into a queen. But I'm feeling, you know what can I say? I'm feeling kind of frisky. Let's go for it here. I have the extra movement. I have jumps. You know, let's go for it. Now, if I do that, I die to the knight. I can kill that pawn, sure. And I was backing up, so I was safe anyways. Let's jump over this rook, and then I actually get to sword it. Jumping over 3 HP pieces is really strong. here, this is the kind of move that would normally be very risky, but I'm actually fine with it. We're going to do this and just kill the bishop. And yes, the queen can checkmate me, but, you know, we've got... Well, I could have just moved here thanks to my unfaithful steed. As it is, I can jump here and then kill this. Okay, so the rook predictably puts me in check. Jumping now would be suicide, so fine, we'll step up. Now the sawed-off will kill me now if I shoot at the king like this. And like that. Okay, that is definitely a case where the sawed-off is hurting more than it's helping. I could do the shot like this. Oh, that also is check. I probably shouldn't be playing this way. What I'm going to do is just use my unfaithful steed to move into open waters. And now we're going to shoot at the king like this to get out of check. And he died. I forgot about the secret heir. Oh, dear! I am playing bad. Now, if I kill this knight, I do lose my unfaithful steed. But I think the time has come for it to go. We're going to get out of check by jumping at the queen like that. I'm one off from being able to sword it. Let's do this. That could kill the queen. Oh, right. Pawns attack in multiple directions. Oopsies. Okay, now I'm in checkmate. All these squares are bad. Okay, there is a square I can jump to with my soul card, but I'm not a fan of having had to have done that. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to hope for this queen to come next to me. And then I kill it with my sword. So first I jump to avoid the rook check, then I kill it with the sword. Alright. Alright. That's what happens when you get frisky at rank 6. Alright, the pawns are all that's left to protect the king. Oh god, I haven't hit the king yet? Are you... Jesus. Alright. Luckily that wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright. Alright. I should not play like that. I should not have tried to snipe the king with queens and rooks on the board and stuff. I gotta be a little safer next time. Alright, we got an extra shell in the shotgun. Fire arc goes up. We got an extra king. That's actually fine. The final countdown with extra firepower when your gun's full and you can squeeze an extra thing. That's also fine. I'm going to take the king lookalike. I don't mind this that much. It really is just a knight and a bit of a nuisance. And if we stick to the plan of playing the game correctly, of killing all the pawns... And just in general, trying to kill all the white pieces before we shoot at the king. Okay, that must be the... Oh, interesting. Either I hit the Whisperer and the real king, or the Whisperer triggers that alarm power. Okay, can I do this? Yep. It's fine. Can I do this? Yes, that's fine. Okay, we do need to get over here and murderate these pawns. Yeah, without a queen... Okay, I don't like this. Without a queen, there's a lot less pressure. Okay, this pawn... I need to try to kill it before it promotes. It obviously might have gone backwards or something. But I didn't want to take that chance. I don't want to kill myself. Okay, this is actually okay. Because if the rook puts me in check there, I can go to the side. And if it puts me in check here, I can do that. Oh my god, do they both do it? The kings look-alike and the real king both trigger. Oh, I did not realize that. That sucks. So white gets 2 extra promotions. That's checkmate. Oh god. Yeah, it's checkmate. Shoot. This pawn is blocking me from running away with my queen's soul. Can I do... Oh, the queen soul... Okay, with souls, you can actually do jumps. Alright, that's really good. Because what it lets me do is actually jump here. That's actually huge. Otherwise, I was dead. See, this is why... Oh, whoopsie. This is why... that sucks. If I shoot, I still get checkmated. Alright, fine. This is why it's good to have things that protect you. I'm going to go here. I'm really trying to kill this pawn so it doesn't have a chance to promote. Alright, there we go. We killed the secret heir. We have chewed through both of the alarm promotions. I can just jump over this rook again. Now let's just kill it. We've chewed through both of the alarm promotions. We don't have a secret heir. Alright, we are ready to kill this king. I can't actually step up to those pawns because they attack in both directions. Alright, he's not quite dead, but there he goes. Oh boy! That was one. Alright, now I don't actually... It's interesting. I don't really want white pieces to not come near me. Although, even though it kind of makes it harder to use my starting sword, it's still good. The problem is I hate karma. This is just such a problem. Yeah, this is fine. I don't have any other backup things except for this, so this is just adding an extra rook. And the grenades are nice. I can use this. I'm probably not actually going to want to hit the king with it because it triggers the alarm promotions and stuff. I really just want to use this to kill crucial pieces. Okay, so we got rid of a knight. We're going to try to remember these jumps in order to get as much damage as possible. So we're going to jump to get out of dodge, stab the pawn to death. There's the secret heir. I'll try to not suck at this game and actually remember that. Kill the pawn. Yeah, the pawn's having -1 HP from this thing. Nope. Nope. From this thing. There we go! The pawn's having -1 HP from that is actually really significant. Now, I'm going to keep this knight alive. I don't think I took the... Yeah, I didn't take the knight's promote. So, I want to keep this knight around so I have my unfaithful steed for the extra movement. Let's go here. Oopsies. I'm glad it lets you... the shield works like that. Alright, there's the backup rook. Let me chuck a grenade at this bishop. That will kill it. I got the best possible bounce and also killed that rook. That will kill me. Fine. So we're going to snipe that rook off. Okay, now I know it's tempting at this point to start shooting at the king. However, I think that is a mistake. I think it's important to kill off all these pawns first. Killing the pawns means that there's no secret heir and there's no alarm promotions. I think we're just gonna kill this knight. So my unfaithful steed has been turned off, but that's fine. We just need to kill this rook. And this is where it's kind of funny, actually. Okay, just like that, I can barely do it. The pawns moving all directions. Oh god, it makes it harder to kill them because a lot of times they've gone off in some random direction and they're not nearby where you can kill them. But that's fine. I am going to very slowly hunt down this pawn. Oh, I can't move up like that. Right. Oh, okay, there. Now it's just the kings. Yes, one of them's actually a knight. Oh, that turns my unfaithful steed back on. That's hilarious. Kings can't take more than 3 damage. This is actually completely fine. I don't really do that much damage to kings. We do get the blunderbuss. That's great. Is there any way this is better? Soul slot, ammo max, remove a rook, and knight's promote. Yep, no, this is it. The king -1 speed's actually good. It means the king moves less often. And the fact that he can't take that much damage is fine. I mean, yes, I have a lot of firepower, but I'm not trying to kill the king. I'm not trying to snipe him in this... Oops, I should have actually moved twice. I'm not trying to snipe him or anything. What I'm trying to do is kill off literally every single white piece and then kill the king last. That's the entire game plan here. I don't even want to shoot at the king right now. I'm just going to kill this pawn, and then I'm going to simply head over to the other side of the board. Now, that was a poor move because I can't move twice now. It's fine. We'll go here, then we'll go here. We'll jump over you. Can I sword you? Not quite. Okay. I'm gonna just... Oh, the rook came! Uh-oh. It's a little bit annoying, but luckily my unfaithful steed helps. We're gonna jump... Think about this for a second. Think about it for a second. We're gonna jump over this rook. Then we're gonna head here, and we can shoot the rook to death. Being able to one-shot these pawns without any blade upgrades continues to be huge. Do I want to kill this knight? I lose my unfaithful steed, but that's okay. My only issue now are these rooks. That will kill me. Okay, I'm going to just chuck a grenade here. It was actually nice that it did not hit the king, so I did not want the alarm promotion. Alright, it happened anyway. And it's a queen. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, I gotta have to work for it now. Yeah, the rook's gonna put me in check. We're gonna get out of check with my sawed-off. That was 5 lucky damage. I mean, it's not that lucky, I guess, because it is, of course... Let me just think about this for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. It is, of course, 7 firepower that I have, so it's not like it's that crazy. I'm going to kill the knight. That's okay, because then we can kill the pawn right afterwards. And we're now going for this pawn here. I'm trying... Oh, if I step here, I get checkmated. That's funny. I'm trying to get to that last pawn. I need to make sure... I don't get oh, I could get checkmated like this really easily. Okay. I think this is fine. because I can use my soul card to jump. It is just a little bit unfortunate that I have to use it that way. Oh, the king stepped right up to me, so I don't even have to use the soul card. That's actually really nice. Okay, that's annoying that the last pawn on the board promoted. But okay. Alright, we're gonna jump over the bishop if I... Okay. So that was an extra turn, so I wasn't gonna die. But if I had sorted it, I would have died. To the rook discovered check. Okay, we're just doing it real slow here. Actually, I can jump over the rook and then hiya! That was a pretty cool finish. Alrighty! 2 more levels left. What do we got here? More ammo and knockback. Knockback's great. I could knock the king off. We have what? Remove a pawn at a knight. -1 ammo is fine. I have extra ammo regeneration. Or bonus firepower when your thing's full and you can squeeze the thing, and then we get 1 like super knight. You know what? Let's just take an extra knight on here. The knockback chance lets me knock important pieces off the board more easily sometimes, and this thing is fine. The extra knight could even help having unfaithful steed for longer. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just start shooting. Yep, look at that. I knocked a pawn off. Isn't that great? Yeah, let's just shoot at the stuff. This is a little bit weird. I don't know if I want to pursue the knockback that aggressively, but okay, it actually worked. Okay, let's get off the edge of the board. It's making me a little nervous. I am in check. Let's go here where the knight can't check me. I am fine with killing the knights. I don't think I need to go that crazy protecting my unfaithful steed. So we'll turn it off. I'm okay with it. I am in check to that pawn and the rook. Let's kill the pawns. I'm going to try to be methodical here. This is actually a good shot. It can knock the rook off. It didn't, but then it also kind of put me in position to kill that pawn. Let's kill that pawn. Oh, the rook came here. Perfect. So it is going to get replaced with a pawn. That's fine. We can kill it. This pawn tries to promote. We can kill it. And now what I need to do is get these rooks. So I'll step up here. Oh, there's the secret heir. And the king blocked discovered check, so I can kill the secret heir. Great. Don't have to worry about that. Can I reach that rook? It's a wild shot. Okay, it actually did tag the rook. It just didn't trigger the 50% knockback. Okay, that was just a miss. I don't know why I did it. That was stupid. All right, we're going to jump over it, and now we can sword it to death. This leaves just the 1 extra rook. I can actually knock it off. All right, or kill it. Either way is fine with me. My high firepower makes it easier to kill these pawns, and right now I am just gonna wait for the pawns to come to me because I don't want to shoot here, since shooting will trigger the panic. Oh god, this king is gonna make it difficult for me to attack these pawns without actually hitting the king. I actually don't want to move here. I'm in zugzwang. I want this pawn to come up to me, but as it is, I can't. So we're just gonna do that. All right, well, I put myself in checkmate, so we're gonna have to do this. So the pawn gets promoted, and that turns out to be a knight. We're just gonna kill it and try to kill that as well. All right, well, we did it. We killed an extra rook. Now, if I jump over this, that other pawn will get promoted, and I think I am gonna try to avoid that. I can hunt down these pawns, and now we go after the king. So the grenades don't really matter too much. This is obviously irrelevant since I was gonna kill the king regardless, but you know, it was a fun way to do it. Okay, we got hologram. So this is something that the enemies will chase after when you use a soul. And then we get these knights. They do come sooner, but the backup knights aren't that bad because they, you know, they're on the edge of the board, and knights are short range pieces. Backup bishops and rooks are a more significant problem. We have a secret move, jump. Use up all your jumps to get firepower equal to your jump stat, and then we've got remove 2 pawns at a bishop and doubles fire arc for 1 pellet. Interesting. So that's significant. I really don't want an extra bishop, but I like the extra jump. I think this is the extra bishops. I think right off the bat, it's probably worse than 2 knights after 15 turns minus whatever this is. But it is 1 fewer piece. It's 1 bishop versus 2 knights, and I think I like this a lot, the extra jump. I don't care so much about the extra firepower, but being able to jump twice in a turn can be really significant. All right, I'm gonna try to take out the secret heir. So it's this one. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Right, we got the secret air, so I don't need to worry about the secret air anymore. You might say, well, Papa Boris, hold on. If your strategy is to kill everything, then does the secret air really matter? And that's a pretty good point. But just to... Oh, no! That was the worst way to die! Oh, I didn't die. Oh, my God. This is that weird thing. Rooks promote to a queen. Look at this. Where are you? Rooks promote to queens instead of executing the Black King. Okay, so let's pause and digest what happened here. I shot at a bishop. There was a... Or a knight. I forget. There was a pawn behind it. And because my firepower is so high, I killed them both, revealing the rook behind, checkmating myself with discovered check, but then this thing saved me. So now I just need to kill this queen. Luckily, we have this jump, so we can get out of it. And I can try to shoot it off. There it goes. It's dead. I also have Unfaithful Steed, so I can move twice. This is a good illustration of the power of cheap death effects. I don't have my Unfaithful Steed, and I would actually like him here. So I could have jumped out of the way. Alright, we're gonna do that. Now, I'm gonna jump once. To use more than one jump, you do need to have a different piece, so you can't jump over the same piece twice. This is fine, however. What I need to do now is get over and kill this pawn. And now I need to kill this rook. So let's see. If I jump, that's really risky. I'm gonna just do that. Did I just hit that thing? I did. Ah, God. Okay, well, the rook again. It's like nothing happened. All right, the rook's dead. The pawn's dead. What I'm going to do is walk over to this pawn, slay it, and then I'm going to try to... That pawn's going to get promoted if I hit one of these kings. I am going to try to walk over to this freaking other pawn. I'm going to step this way. There. Oh my God. We did it. So what I'm going to do next is back up, chuck a grenade. It was not guaranteed to hit them both, but it did. So that's nice. And then there we go. That shield actually bought him an extra turn, but it didn't really matter. Alright, so now we're up against the final boss. I really think I should be able to beat this unless I just do something completely idiotic. So, start with the basics. We're going to go right up the middle. And we're going to try to killing these pawns in front of the king. The rook is here, so I guess I'll try to kill the rook. We got the 50% knockback chance. Nice. Trying to keep an eye on the discovered checks. Trying to be a little cautious about that. I have a really high fire arc, but also... Oh my God, almost died for no reason. Also, you know, I'm going to just chuck at this knight. That guarantees kills the knight, and it also killed that knight. Fantastic. What was I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. Terrible commentary. Oh yeah, it's really difficult to avoid turning on the panic. The panic thing for this king. Because he's so big and I have such a high fire arc. So I'm trying to, I was trying to pay attention to discovered checks perhaps more cautiously than I would normally. Just because I don't want to randomly die that way. This is safe. We go here. That's safe. We go there. We shoot there. That's safe. There's this King's Pretender fooling no one. I'm going to jump over this bishop and kill it with a sword. Just got to be careful about that rook. It could very well cause me to get checkmated. But I do have the ability to jump over this guy, don't I? No, I don't. Interesting. So this soul does allow you to do the jumps, but apparently not over the big boss. So he's only taking 3 per hit, which is... not irrelevant. This is saving him a lot of HP. I need to run. He's about to checkmate me. Now, I could, of course, just use my soul card to save myself. And I guess I have to because I think I can't avoid it. Okay, he's not coming at me for some reason. That's good. The rook didn't want to put me in checkmate either. I don't know why. I did not take August Presence or anything. All right, there it is. 3 damage at a time. We get there. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Take care.